We were surprised that Tower 7 collapsed, we being the team that investigated what occurred on that day. There was some damage to Tower 7 caused by the debris that hit it from Tower 1, but the damage was certainly not similar in scope or magnitude to that caused by the aircraft hitting Towers 1 and 2.
The only positive aspect of the calamity was that the building fell 7 hours after the Twin Towers. Everyone had been evacuated, and although the 47-story structure collapsed in on itself in less than 10 seconds, no one was killed.
Normally, when you have a structural failure, you carefully go through the debris field, looking at each item, photographing every beam as it collapsed and every column where it is in the ground, and you pick them up very carefully and you look at each element. We were unable to do that in the case of Tower 7.
The wreckage from Tower 7 was mingled with the debris from the other destroyed or damaged buildings. It was removed from the site so rescue and recovery efforts could continue. The wreckage from Tower 7 was mingled with the debris from the other destroyed or damaged buildings. It was removed from the site so rescue and recovery efforts could continue.
Okay, so notice that Jonathan Barnett didn't volunteer that the reason he didn't get to see the debris field was because they cleared it off, right? That's the reason. And they would have quoted him if they could have, but he's not going to say it because he probably doesn't even agree with it. Look here, that building with the hole in it, that's building 6, and the one at the top is building 5. They're not going to demolish those buildings to get to the north and south tower. Have a look at this map coming up here. Look there down the bottom of ground zero, the building's shaded dark. That's all of the WTC complex that's been totally demolished by this stage. Look at the access road down the bottom, and then look at building 7 here. I've marked the building 7 on the left there in green and the Twin Towers in green, and I've highlighted the access roads in red that go right around building 7. There's actually no way that you're going to get to the 3,000 dead people in Twin Towers, right, from building 7. Have a look at it. Have a look at the narrow roads compared to this perspective here from down the bottom. I'm not going to say south, it's west of the ground zero, this western access point. I mean, so this is insane, you know? They're basically lying. The reason that they cleared away a criminal scene is, have a even look at the own images they show you. It's just ridiculous. Look at all the space over to the left there. Look at building 7 surrounded by other buildings, you know? They're just lying.